Hello, hello, and welcome back to another day of Catan. I am Schloopity, and we'll be playing some 1v1 games. Sitting at 1998, right under those 2000s. I'm stoked, and I'm feeling some wins, so let's jump into it, and hope for a good game. Whew. Okay, well the 8410 is hard to ignore. And the 834, all of this in here, is pretty good as well. But it's not like impossible to get road building on the way back. And I don't know, do I point in? Because there's like a lot of ways to just have strong OWS on this board. Okay, so let's assume 5, 6, 11, or 8, 3, 4 gets taken. You compare... Wow, you compare 6, 3, 9 with 5, 6, 11 like really well. But then we get 8, 3, 4. And I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, so let's do this and point right towards more wheat, kind of with the assumption that the 6, 9, 3 might get taken. Always fun to see a fan. That's always a nice little treat. Can't go easy on them, though. I do hope it's a good game. The close games are always the most fun. Alright, 9, 5, 10. Doesn't that kind of leave them without something, though? Alright, that's interesting. I don't know about the production on that. I mean, we're kind of just both reliant on the 3s for this race. Kind of makes me want to go, like... I don't know. Definitely something in here, right? Just for the road building. But then do we, like, point in here to grab more stuff? I think we're probably going to be wrapping around here. Alright, let's take this 834 and point up. Get onto this 310 eventually so that when we share the 3, we have the majority of it. And then we have the secondary brick, and then hopefully into the 3-to-1 for more wood. I don't know, we'll see. This 4, 5, 11 is kind of the main spot that matters, though. I'm just going to hold. I'm not going to commit the road. The wood's a bit too valuable. Alright, well, either they have it or they don't. I just need a 4. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to wait for the 4. Ah. Come on. That is not it. That is not it, but it's pretty close. You know, I feel like they're going to be hitting my 8 all day anyway, and we kind of already got the city. I'm happy to 4-for-1 stuff here and maximize our road building. Again, on the 4, we have the road settle. There it is. And that's pretty detrimental to their game, because now they spent a road and we double them on the wood, so we're just going to be able to build around them. Yeah, they might get some early 7s to slow us down. Don't take the brick. At least that's a good block, but with the stockpile in hand on the next 3, yeah, we kind of just start popping off. And it's a bit slow to do this, right? Like, this isn't the best expansion spot, but I don't like the chokehold that they can put on my brick. And now, with this shared 3 tile, I think we'll be in a good spot. What a nice guy. Yep, we're just gonna kind of hold out for the 3, for the 8, continue popping. Ooh, okay, we are super close to another city, but I think we always pop at least once. And I'll go again for the night control. Once they get this settled down, yeah, see, we've refreshed the sheep, it's no biggie. On the next 3, we just explode. I'm a little stuck here. I suppose I could, like, 4-for-1 all my brick, but even if I have to 7 out, I think I'd rather just mix and match some of it, rather than, like, having basically no brick left. And we'll just throw away. Yeah, one of the wheats. We're on a ton of it. Just waiting for the 3. Yeah, that's a rough start, and then we get the 3 immediately. Alright, I think it's just this port. Now we have more wood to work with. Yeah. Super fun to play with a fan. What a nice guy. That's always a treat. Yeah, this 845 is definitely strong. I still think the 5 sits 11 with the sits 9-3, and then you have the coordinated sits as well. The sits decided not to roll this game, so maybe it wouldn't have made a difference. Definitely a rough bit of luck there. Yeah. Really underperformed. But I think that's my choice for second. Kind of cuts the board in half. Not a bad pick. Obviously wanted the multiple sources of wheat to start. But yeah, good game. Let's move on to the next one. Hello, coming at you from the future. This is quite a few days after the previous game, but I wanted to do something kind of fun for the second game. I figure we'll hopefully roll into the 2100s right after hitting the 2000s. Forgive me if I'm not the most talkative. I'm a little sick, and I'm gonna try and dial in for this one. Ooh, okay, kind of a loaded board up in here. Let's see. Sits 5-10 immediately looks appealing to me, but we pick up the rare sheep and we go into strong 9-10 3-1 port. They could potentially plow, but I'm probably, I don't know, does 8-5-3 go? 9-5-10 is quite good as well. We would need the wood ore on the way back, and I'm happy with the sits 4-3 or the 9-5-10. All of which gives us secondary wheat. We'd have a lot of control over this side of the board. Because this is one of our possible roads, we might even take this. 9 sits 12. I don't think 9 sits 12 is strong enough with anything, like sits 4-3, 9 sits 12. Maybe. The plow is possible. There are multiple 3-1 ports around here and around here, though, so if they plow us, I think it's a bit of a tempo loss. There might be validity in pointing up, but I think the 8-5-3 has a high likelihood of going anyway. And they might do this just to share our sheep. No? Alright. So we get the sits 4-3, which is a dream. We're gonna get extra wood, extra brick. Have a strong port. Do we ever race here? They start with the road. I think there's a chance of us getting it, and I don't mind swerving into here and making this our 3-1. If we win that race, it's pretty huge, so I think it's worth the shot. We both need the 10 either way to make it happen. And they need an 11 as well. So, yeah. I mean, we've got a shot. I don't know how likely it is, but I'll take it. 492 would be an amazing expansion spot. Well, there's that 10 that they needed. Oh, I think that completes the set. That's okay. The sits has not yet rolled this game, so I don't mind just hitting this. That's our city. And dropping the road here as soon as we can get it. In fact, it's just a sits away, which has not rolled. Yeah, there we go. I wouldn't mind having a little more wheat in our hand anyway, just so that we become unblockable. Let's soup up this 3 and the 4. Speaking of, that's all we need, or another sits, depending on what's stolen here. Okay, he steals the sheep, a little annoying, but we get to throw it right back, which is excellent for us. That's a good 4. Now we're just waiting on that 10. Honestly, I think I'm okay doing this. Maybe it's a little bit hasty, but I think the power of the port is kind of undeniable. And I'll run over here. I want to get onto a more brick and really spruce up this 3. But I also want the 5 and sits to both be powerhouses, because this thing's about to be blocked. Perfect. Now we just need a sits. Maybe I should have popped there. The sheep is a little hard to come by, though. Yeah, keeping his 9 blocked is really important. That's not bad either. That's our next city in a pinch. Perfect. Give me that 6, please. Then most of our worries are gone. There we go. Wow, okay. Quite the turn for us here. And with the 3-1, I think we just drop it on this 10 sits 5. Start to come into here. Now we just need an 8 or 6 for the settle if they don't. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, okay. Now we have kind of unlimited production, and we just start popping devs. And if we can keep the 9 suppressed, then without their port, without any cities, I think we really pull ahead here. Especially with a lucky 7. Okay. Wow, into the 3. Monumentous. Yeah, I think we just start doing devs here. And they can't keep up with the sheep. So let's just go ahead and do that. We'll drop a city here next when it's convenient. But I think this game should be unlocked from here on out. That's really nice. That is that next city when it's convenient. And I'm perfectly happy to just save this mono in hand. Yeah, in case they like roll a 9. Is that the resign? That sure is. Alright, not quite the way I expected to get into 2100, but I will certainly take it. Thought I'd steal a quick glance at the leaderboards here after that win. We are sitting at 154 global. Not bad, not bad. Definitely a long way to go still this season. I want to see that number climb. But the fun thing that I noticed is that we are sitting at 2113, which is a single point above It's Okay. That's the account of a fellow YouTuber. He's got a great channel with a lot of really positive vibes. So if you're looking for more Catan content, I recommend his. With that said, let's get back to the post-commentary. The shorter game saves my voice, I suppose. That was a lot of 7s. It made it hard for them to get up off the ground. But I really liked our setup. Honestly, I think we had a bit of advantage going first with this 10-6-5. But I think there were a lot of outs going second. The 10-9-5 is obviously a strong starting spot. But yeah, the 9s and 10s rolled enough. Everything else kind of paled in comparison to the 10s. The 5 helped us out for sure with the wheat, but otherwise pretty standard dice. Yeah, they were blocked out of everything the whole game. The 7s went our way, that's for sure. So we rolled an equal number of them, but I was always quick to roll it back so that I didn't get blocked out of anything. So we were a little lucky with the 7s, but also I think I played it pretty well. Good balance of production and resources. A little lucky with the 3s maybe, but getting to the port, we just took off with the production. We were able to get the cities up fast, and then look at the rate that we were buying devs in the end. So good game, good game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed that set, and I'm really looking forward to climbing a little higher on the ladder in the remaining month of this season. I really appreciate everybody who's joined me on that journey so far. You guys always give great advice in the comments, and I really do read every comment, and I appreciate the strategies that you provide, and also just the words of encouragement. This is a small little community, but you guys are so kind, and I just love all the support and positive comments that you guys leave. It's really wonderful. It kind of brightens my day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you may be. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.